Hey YouTube, how like we doing? Everybody say hi to Chevy. He's getting his cat nap in next to his house and he's in his bed.
Minions
So
have
as y'all
spawned.
know, I have been doing 5 roles to Challenger this season. I have not played on my ADC account yet. I'm doing pretty good on my top, my support, my jungle, my mid lane account. Haven't touched ADC yet, so I'm just gonna fool around here and test out the new ADC items since I haven't got to. The Hex Optics. I have not seen anybody use Hex Optics yet, which is going to be a little binocular, so it increases your range. Also, old Storm Razor. Apparently, Storm Razor has a bad build path, but it looks kind of okay. We're going to fool around and test those out. Just kind of de-rust the ADC, and we have a lot to talk about. Playing versus Swain Yunara, that's a pretty easy lane, right? Like, I mean, Swain's useless to level 6. Yunara's an ADC, not really too sure, so it should have worked out for us. That's fine. Hope our Rakan would ignite. Maybe I should have just ripped it earlier. It's okay, though. I do like going Fleet. If I build Storm Razor, I'm going to go Fleet because it does stack the procs. The Fleet procs stack with each other. It's been like that for a while now. Age-old legend trick. So I like going Fleet with the Storm Razor. And the rest of the runes pretty standard, right? Cut Down, Triumph, Alacrity, Nimbus Cloak, Celerity for the movement speed. Pretty chill stuff. Went Cole, just so I can get more items earlier. Doran's Blade is also chill. Okay, that's fine. Hey, no harm, no foul. I can't get hit by that swing. A little rusty here on the CSing. Little rusty. Little rusty. Yep. Want to flirt with the Swain? I just want to, not get hit by that. You know, ours has barrier. Up 2 CS is pretty chill considering I missed like 4 for fun. Who's our jungler? Viego? Not too worried about that. I mean, this is as expected, right? Their early game's pretty weak, which we knew. Just Swain fishing with those little hooks. I want Rakan to get in a little action a little bit. I want Viego to gank us. I think we kill Yunara. Up to Rakan, really, to see if we can get a little engage. Surprised he's not ripping that. I'll take those free autos, though. I mean, maybe. Thought we had a Kha'Zix next to us as well. The Kha'Zix lickety split. I know Swain doesn't have barrier. I think Yunara does, but Swain definitely can. Oh, ouchies. Thought Kha'Zix was next to us, damn. I'm gonna stick since we know Viego's not here. Big one. I got the kill. It's pretty chill. Ooh, can I get 2 here? Do you have root? It's gonna be close. Oh, poison! Go, go, go! Nice! They will take that to the bank and spank it. Does this push? I might be making a mistake here. I don't think I am, though, since, like, it's only 3 minions. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. Yeah, the rust is real, guys. I had to commit to my mistake and just keep trying to shove it out. You see the rust, but we're shaking it off. That's the whole point of this. Also, we're going to talk about the game in a second, but it's been a little intense lane here. Hey, be right back. Storm Razor, Storm Razor, Storm Razor. I think Storm Razor is always a good first item. I'm back in the day. Like, if you're going to build Storm Razor, you rush Storm Razor. I think that's still valid here. We'll go that, we'll go this, we'll go that. Oh, okay, so state of the game for Teemo, right? So big things happening. I'm trying to be updated and post shorts and whatnot. So Dusk and Dawn has been bugged on Teemo, right? It says apply on-hit effects. Same thing with Rage Blade. Rage Blade works, Dusk of Dawn does not. So it's clearly a bug. Can I kill Swain here? 2v1? Might be able to. Checks me. So Dusk and Dawn has been bugged, and we actually went on Twitter and got Riot's attention, and it is getting fixed. That's exciting. I do think that's going to be the best item. All right, we're just going to bait here. We have the Rakan coming. I have the blind. We have the Rakan wrap in the corner. Take one. Take one. A kill's a kill, right? A little freebie. We'll take two. We'll take two. So Dusk and Dawn has been bugged, right, since release. So if you've been building Dusk and Dawn, yeah, it's been doing like half damage, right? Hey, stinks to stink for us. But the Rioter said, in which I posted on YouTube and I'm posting on Instagram and everything, that it is a bug and it is supposed to be working. So when that item works, I think the best build will be Dusk and Dawn Natur's kind of vibe. That is going to be freaking awesome and exciting. Other than that, builds haven't been too crazy. Like the Gunblade. Gunblade feels like the best best item for Teemo. Tuck that wall, yep. Tuck that corner. I don't know if I'm good at dodging or Teemo moves speed just insane, but it really feels like if you're locked in, you can just dodge everything. Maybe it's the room page. Now we let this lane push into us so we can bait them out a little bit. Let Rakan go to work. He should be pulling the trigger pretty confidently here. I mean, we're beating their R's, yeah. Like that. Now they're kind of fried. Also, this kind of shows you, you know, builds on Teemo. Again, builds on Teemo, very flexible champ. I'm not saying this build is broken Challenger rank 1, but realistically, you low-key can kind of build anything on Teemo. Like, this isn't ranked, right? We're de-rusting. This lobby is gold to plat, though. Like, obviously, I'm not bragging, not saying I'm the Holy Ghost, but just saying, like, you really can do anything you want if you put your mind to it. Play well. Well, that Swain eyeball nicked me. That was a really good Swain eyeball. Just caught me, just nicked me red-handed. Damn. Obviously, AD Teemo, right? If they build armor, if you're versing tanks, it will not scale. You'll be doing negative damage. But if you're versus all squishies, like this game, only Mundo is going to be tanky, so I probably will do damage the entire game. And I don't even have a room page. Also, side note, this Fleet Footwork, 300 healing already? 300 healing for 7 minutes? This room page is all but dead, but is it? Is it all but dead? 300 healing at 7 minutes is kind of crazy, right? All these things, like, we get so stuck in the meta and all that, it's like, does this actually matter? I don't know, man. I don't feel like it. Plus, it doesn't feel like it when I'm playing Teemo support. I just dropped a game earlier where I went 13, 2, and 12 on Teemo support. I did more damage than everybody else in the lobby. So it's like Teemo support, right? Meta slaves won't like this one trick, but I'm gonna look for the 2v1 here, I reckon. Before his swing gets ult. See if I can dance on him with the shrooms in the wave. It's a good exhaust. We'll take one, though. We'll take one. It was just a limit test, right? I just want to get a little freaky with it. Again, I'm shaking off the rust here. Right? Shaking off the rust. Go Hex Optics and then Eye Edge third. So this item, right? Obviously, clearly good. Attack damage, crit attack speed, and chunks, right? Absolute chunk. It's good for Teemo, at least. Again, it's not seeing much play because the build path. I kind of get that, but it's not really that crazy. I mean, BF Sword is a little hard to get, but 600. But yeah, it's not seeing a lot of play. I'm not sure why. Can you think of any champs that built this as a core item? Hex Optics is seeing 0 play. I think this might be a Caitlyn-only item. Gives you range. But yeah, we're gonna play. We're gonna play with it. See how it feels. We'll go Eye Edge third since we'll have the 50% already. Yeah. Oh my. I mean, look at look at the damage on the crit. Again, right? Like, bro, 80 crit Teemo. Again, it's like voodoo. You can't build it, but I mean, I just chunked. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I baited the Rakan. I'll be honest. We're fried. I hella baited the Rakan. Oh, we'll take the... Hey, 1 for 1? We'll take that to the bank. 1 for 1? Yeah, I super baited Rakan. I kind of feel bad for that. No way I can kill her with a stealth, can I? Is this a dumb play? I think I can. If she hits this shroom, I actually think I can kill her. That shroom go off? She didn't see me. She may have saw the shroom. I think she saw the shroom. She's like, what is this freak doing? I can't kill her. She's in the bush. No way. I kind of don't want to go boots. I want to save my gold doubloons for all the items, honestly. I think the tier 1 boots are fine with the secondary. Yeah, so Dusk and Dawn is going to be the best item. I think, dude, when Dusk and Dawn gets fixed, the possibilities are endless, right? Top lane, Nashor's Tooth Press, like Gunblade, Nashor's Dusk of Dawn top lane. Won't be that good versus tanks since you don't get the Void Staff early, but jungle, though, jungle endless possibility. Rageblade, Nashor's Dusk and Dawn. Rageblade, Dusk and Dawn, like that's probably good enough by itself. I think jungle will open up for Rageblade since you don't need Gunblade in the jungle, right? You don't have to heal in the jungle. So the jungle kind of opens up for more Dusk and Dawn stuff. Storm Razor movement speed, that was clutch. Okay, I can't kill her. It was close though. I can kill her. She dies there. I mean, this is kind of nutty. This little item's a little neat. Neat little item here. The chunk on it's crazy. And again, like I said, the fleet stacks with that. Storm Razor energized. I don't know how it stacks, but it does. Oh, we are not forfeiting. We'll play a 4v5 for all I care. Hey, that turret's discriminating. 1575. Little 4v5 action. Don't mind us. Yeah, jungle is very exciting because not having to build Gunblade opens up the possibilities. You go, I think Rageblade, Nashor's Dusk, or Rageblade Dusk. I'll have to see which one feels best. When Dusk is working, of course. But also, there's also Terminus. It gives a double pen. Rageblade, Terminus, Duskblade. No, Terminus second's too early. Rageblade, Dusk, Terminus, maybe? That could be it. I don't think top lane will be... I think top lane probably won't go Terminus. But Terminus is always hard because it's like, you know, it's a solid item. It gives a 30 hybrid pen, but it's like, man, how do we fit that in there? Not having AP also just hurts your... I don't know if I could 2v1 the Swain and the Yunara. This will be a lot to handle here. Wants to fight. I don't think she saw me though. I think they're gonna... Hey guys, I think it's safe to say they saw me. Got the Yunara bear, and we got the Yunara kill. I'm gonna bleed out here. There's no way I can eat this. That Yunara jumped in thinking that she was the ish, and she was not. She was not the it. Oh, my boots slipped. My boots went over there. Just noticed. Heck Object. So yes, so deal 10%. The 10% increased damage of the attacks based on how far they are. Damping you damage within 3-second dies get attack range. That attack range is very minimal. I kind of see why people don't... Like, on reset, you get range? That's not really that cool. I feel like this should just be, like, rapid fire cannon, right? That's how I would think the item would be successful. A little rapid fire cannon action. It always is crazy. Something to note. So again, at the end of the season, I smurfed to get my challenge accounts like decent MMR, which worked out. I started in Diamond and climbing through it. But I've been noticing a couple things. In normals, I have chat off, bless the heavens, right? Like, I'm getting old. I can't have chat on anymore. Like, it's fun to see people raging and stuff, but I'm trying to play hours a day, so. But I've noticed in normals. Oh, I might be fried. Oh, well, I'm definitely fried. Okay. I'm sorry, did I miss a memo? My Rakan DC'd, so they're all ganging up on the Teemo. Rakan DC'd, so we're going 5 bottom. What's that about? Guy's freaking playing Teemo, trying to kill a Victor. I got my coal off. That's cool. I want to go Swifties. I don't think I need attack speed. I don't have press attack. I just want to be fast AF point. So I've been noticing this thing. When you go to normals, people are crazy. Right? To even get in this game, there were 2 dodges and a Teemo ban. This is the 4th lobby. But in normals, people say the craziest things. You know how many times, like, if I lose a normal game, did I buy my account? If I win a normal game, I'm a loser, no life playing normals, right? You can't win. But also, I've noticed when you go into the lower ranks, not low ranks, like, again, my accounts, ranking them up, it was Diamond and Emerald MMR. But holy crap, the amount of slurs I received. The amount of times I got told to kill myself. That's crazy. Because in high elo, people don't say that anymore. It's very rare because they know their account get fried, right? So like, I have a very like, you know, niche look on the game. But playing in Emerald and Diamond, I did not realize how many times I'd be getting told to kill myself, slur this, slur that, the F word. It rhymes with maggot. That is a popular thing. Now again, I've been playing Team over 10 years. I don't take offense to it. I'm almost like bewildered. I'm like, what are we doing? You know, it doesn't offend me. Like I'm a straight white guy, so that doesn't offend me. Or if they drop the N word, I'm a white guy. That doesn't offend me. So it's like I don't get offended, but it's just like, again, it's so crazy to see. She has barrier, right? Nope, she does not. That's crazy damage. I'm sorry. Like, dude, we're playing Crit Teemo again. This, you know, if you don't build AP Teemo, you're sinning. But like, that's crazy damage. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. So like, Crit Teemo, it is good versus non-tanks. Again, when you're versus a tank, I think it falls off a cliff. But versus non-tanks, you know, this build is and I always have fun doing these fun builds. Always have fun doing the fun builds. I'm a wordsmith. That extra range though, this item stinks. You can tell this item kind of stinks.
Dominating.
Ah, you got me. I got. They're doing the let's kill the Teemo act. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of this. Gang up on the Teemo. Good, Teemo's dead. Good. Gang up on the Teemo, and I'm not a fan of that. I'll turn chat on. I'll see. I'll maybe give you all a little something. I gotta turn it off by the end of the game though. I'm playing long term here. I want longevity. I can't be having chat on. If you guys want to climb, do not keep chat on. Because not only, like, sometimes it gets crazy, but it's just distracting. Like, seeing what these goofballs type, like, dude, I gotta lock in. Should I just go back bottom? Also, the role quests, for me, just personal spitballing here, for my personal, I think mid lane feels the strongest. Getting those free boots so early, that feels the strongest. Jungle feels the same. Top and ADC are, like, the biggest crazy ones, level 20, and then, you know, 6 items. But those feel such like low chance. When is she gonna shield? Okay, there's. I have to I don't really want to flash. Okay, ooh, that was close. Man, I should went Bloodline. Oh, the extra range, poggers. But yeah, top and ADC definitely feel like bait. Because how many times are you gonna get the games where you will get level 20 or 7 items? I've not seen a 7 item ADC yet. I've seen a couple level 20 top laners. Like, maybe if you... Like, I can see if you're a Lois, right? You're a Lois, you play Riven, never FF, you're going to get your level 20, you will be a level 20 Riven. I see that being broken. But I think for, like, the average, you know, average gamer, the top level 20, it's more like bait. Jungle's the same exact role. They literally didn't get anything, but Jungle's a great role, so it's fine. The Vision War is actually kind of insane. I started playing support again. So, crazy thing about MMR, right? My support account was at 300 LP. I let it decay for the end of the season. And I queued up on my support... Oh, GG's. I queued up my support account. I versed 2 pro ADCs my first games. I went 2-1 on support. I'll actually show you guys since we're talking about it. But I went 2-1 on support, and we put on a clinic. And yeah, funny enough, I had freaking... Shout out to Tentacle Mommy for playing normal with us. I had 2 pro ADCs in the games. I mean, dude, Hex Optic stinks. Stormrazor, this item feels so broken. I don't understand how people don't build it more. It makes no sense. Maybe it's only good for Teemo. But that item feels insane. And again, the damage, again, Crit Teemo's a meme. This build stinks, you know. I mean, this game was a gold plat game, right? So is it really that? Again, the whole Teemo has to build certain stuff. It's just a fallacy, I think. Now, again, versus tanks is absolutely Dudo. But here's my support before I let y'all go. We went 2-1, right? Dude. Teemo support, insane. And having the pink ward be 40 gold, on paper, pink ward's 40 gold. Not a big deal. But when you actually play the game, having the pink ward be 40 gold is absolutely insane. But anyway, GG's. Just want to give you all a little update. Wanted to de-rust the old ADC. Hope you all having a wonderful season 16. And, cheers. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm finally not sick. That's fun. Now I'm just going to let the video go for 5 seconds and add 20 minutes because I think that'd be pretty cool. Bye-bye. Bye, Chevy.